Hello, everybody.
All right. Who have I not talked with?
You were
Hello.
talking me.
So I'm sorry. Let me first start with Miss Phillips Manuel. Didn't we talk already? I said I'd come back, Miss Manuel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll be with you in just a moment.
Okay, sir.
Is there anyone I have not talked with?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, what's your case?
My case number is 24V01150.
All right, that is Engine Specialist Inc. versus Amari Higgins.
Yes.
And you are who?
I'm a representative of Engine Specialist.
What's your name?
My name is Natalie. Natalie Bird.
BYRD?
Yes, sir.
All right, and what do you do for Engine Specialists, Natalie?
I am submitting this paperwork for them for their abandoned motor vehicle.
Okay, but what's your position with the company?
That's what I do. I submit their paperwork for abandoned motor vehicles.
All right. Um, I understand. We'll come back to yours in just a second as well.
Okay,
right.
thank you.
All right. So I think the only other cases are cases where I needed to talk with you all. All right. Who's the iPhone that is not, there's no label on it, it just says iPhone?
It might be mine, Your Honor, Angela Phillips.
Are you logged in twice?
I shouldn't be, no, sir.
No, then that's not you. I've got someone logged in as an iPhone and I need you to unmute yourself. I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Yes, sir.
Not you, Miss Manuel.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come back to you in just a second.
Yes, sir.
You've got a label on yours. Right, I'm not getting any.
Oh, no, because
Okay, sounds like you unmuted yourself. Who's there behind the iPhone? You're gonna have to turn on your camera.
Oh, this top button,
This is who?
engine specialist, Your Honor.
How do we
Okay.
turn it on?
I don't know how to turn on the.
So I've called engine specialist. I'm pretty sure I called some of those cases. I heard no announcement from anyone.
Yes,
Right, we had trouble getting on Zoom. I'm so sorry. We called the clerk and she said she would tell you all. We had a lot of trouble getting on. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you all work for engine specialists?
This is the owner. His name is Dwight Edwards.
Okay,
And I'm the
so,
secretary. I'm Annette Edwards.
okay, so who's Natalie Bird?
she's the one that filed the paperwork for the abandoned vehicle.
Okay,
We hired her
Right.
to do that. That's what she does because I don't know the process to
all right,
find
so we've
out
got,
the name.
who's the owner of engine specialists?
Dwight.
Dwight Edwards, sir.
Okay. All right. So, 1 second. All right. It looks like other than the motion for an order to foreclose on a abandoned motor vehicle, I don't have a petition. Like looking at it, this does not, I'm just looking at what's filed with the court. Did you all file? Let me ask Miss Bird. Miss Bird, are you still there?
Yes.
Did you file a petition to foreclose?
Yes.
You
So
have a
there is
file-
another court case number I have for you.
Okay, so,
It is concerning this case though.
okay, how did you get two court case numbers?
I had misfiled the motion.
Okay. What's the other case number?
24
Okay,
B00968.
all right. it appears that that particular motion, that other case that says Ingen versus Amari Higgins, Santander Consumer, filed June 11th, I'm sorry, November 13th, 2024.
Yes.
Okay, and this motion was filed December 19th, 2024. Okay,
I have it. Okay. You said it was
so,
December the 19th?
well, I'm looking at the record.
Okay.
It, the motion is going to be, this particular case on this calendar is going to be dismissed. So Engine Specialist versus Amari Higgins, it was filed as a motion for an order on a abandoned motor vehicle.
Correct.
All right. That particular case, I'm just looking at the record, it looks like that's going to be dismissed unless you have some reason it should not.
Can
I
I
have
add things, sir? Also, the Sander, the lien,
Santander?
yes, I spoke with them. They said they don't want the car. So they're not gonna contest anything we put in. They just don't feel they should even pay for a tow for that car to come over there because it's crashed up.
So I understand, but I can't just sign orders based on somebody coming to court telling me what somebody else is going to do. Like I can't do that. All right, I'm going to come back to the abandoned motor vehicle case in just a minute. All right, so we're back to our last case. Miss Bird, is Miss Bird still here?
Yes, I am. I'm still here.
Okay. So, and then I've got, which position were you all?
I'm not sure.
Specialist.
Position 97. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
97.
All right, so Engine Specialist Inc. versus Amari Higgins. You all have filed two cases. The first case, it looks like you all filed a petition. It was followed by a motion, and the judge denied the petition.
Could you tell me why?
You should have gotten an order.
The first denial, I received the order. They said that I did not file. It says here, it says a motion to foreclose the lien through adjustment pursuant. And it says petitioner failed to file the action on the forms provided. And I did file that. I had to go to an attorney. It took a while for me to file that. So I got that paperwork filed, and I have not received anything else on that case number 24V00968. The courts have not notified me.
Well, I'm looking at 24V00968. It looks like a petition was filed, nothing signed, there's no notary, so that's probably the form. It's not, nobody signed these forms. There's no,
I paid for the notary on the website for the notary services for the magistrate to do the notary. It was $10.
I'm not familiar with that.
Okay. Well, I paid for the notary.
Okay. So I'm telling you, what you filed has no signature, no agent, no affiant, the person that swears to this, not here. So if you paid for a notary, they should have sent you some documents, and those are the documents you should have filed. I don't have that.
Okay. When I went on the website, when you file the paperwork, it asks for the a magistrate notary. The magistrate can notary.
You can tell me what that procedure is, but it's not going to help.
Okay.
I don't have I'm looking at what's been filed.
Okay.
There is no notarized document here. Let me just double check. Maybe I'm not.
What
No.
can we do moving forward if? Did you get something to sign?
What's that?
This here is the answer to the petition for the abandoned motor vehicle. This was the last document that I did file. Okay. It does not say that a signature is supposed to be. I mean, I'm looking at the document. It doesn't have a place for a
All
signature.
right,
It
so
says,
let me do this. Madam Clerk, will you pull up 24V00968?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to, if you will go to not this document, Madam Clerk, but the motion that was filed after this. And you can go to the 2-pager, not the first page, but the 2-page. Yeah, not that one. So this is what was filed with the court. And as you can see, there's no signature, there's no notary, some check boxes were checked, but I don't have anything else. So
Can you guys?
do I need to talk to the clerk about this, or like, how do I get this rectified?
I don't know how to tell you to get it rectified. As a judge, we look at what has been filed.
Yes.
Okay, when you file something with the clerk, every time you file something with the clerk, as the clerks will file stamp it, they will give you a copy. So if you have a file stamped copy, because if you look at the bottom of this, it's file stamped. The clerks, all they do is file stamp what you present to them. All right?
Okay, because
And
everything
they
was
file it
other.
in.
Okay.
So this is what was filed.
Can we get a copy of that from the clerk and refile it?
I don't know. I'd have to review the case. But this is not the case that's on the calendar. The case
Okay.
that's on the calendar is a misfiled case.
Okay. All right.
So it's been filed twice. This was the original case where it was
Yes.
filed with a petition, and then a motion was filed and something was defective about that motion. But that case is not on my calendar today.
Okay.
The case that's on my calendar is we received a motion.
Correct.
So, Madam Clerk, if you will pull that case up, and if you'll go to the second page of the motion, and that was position 98. Yeah.
Yes,
And then the
98.
second-
97.
Is it 97? It might be 97. Yeah, 97. And go to that second page of the motion. It looks just like the other motion. Okay, but as you can see, you filed a like this it's just improper. There's no petition that has been filed, so there's no reason to keep this case alive. And they're two separate cases. So one of them needs to be dismissed. All right.
Okay.
So this one I'm going to dismiss. The one that's on this peremptory calendar is going to be dismissed. All right.
Okay.
So the other one, you all can get copies of everything that's been filed in that. And you may have some recourse. The statute typically has recourse if a mistake was made, but I have not examined that other case to see what kind of mistake was made, to see if you have 6 months or whatever it may be based on the statute to refile.
Okay.
All right. So, any other questions? You all know you need to go pull the file or ask for copies from that 968 case or whatever the case number was.
No problem.
All right. In that case, you all are excused from the rest of this hearing.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
You all have a good one too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right.
I love you guys so much. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.